Good evening. This is Amin Yael. I come forth today from the sanctuary to address an individual who is on the planet Earth by the name of Sara Seti. First and foremost, I come to address you. I would like to say to you today, sir, that you are a bunch of talent and a bunch of possibilities that have gone wrong. You have a lot of strengths, but your weakness is that you are very disrespectful, and you have not truly thought out what it is that you're trying to do. You need to understand that we live in a world that is constantly shifting and constantly changing. Do you hear me, Mr. Sara Seti? First of all, I would like to address your disrespect for noble Drew Ali, the prophet of Allah, in all the wonderful works that he has brought unto us. I am not a member of the Moorish Science Temple, nor am I a member of the Adept Chamber. But I am a friend of noble Drew Ali and the God who sent him. I listened to a couple of your addresses about the Aquarian Gospels in the Circle 7 and your disrespect for the hat or headpiece that is worn by the individuals that you shown on your film. And I was listening, and the ones that I listened to, I was waiting for you to actually discredit the Aquarian Gospels totally. And you focus mainly on discrediting or trying to discredit Noble Drew Ali. But one thing it sounded like you did, you solidified and you gave credence and you gave validity to this silent brotherhood that comes out of Egypt, and it extends throughout networks throughout the world. And if you want to say, Mr. Sara Seti, that because you see men with fezzes on, and you can show wearing that Noble Drew Ali publication or his preparedness of the book called Circle 7, that it has a connection to the Aquarian Gospels by a man called Levi H. Dowling. What I would like to point out to you, Mr. Sara Seti, is that what you're actually saying is that there's some type of truth and there's some type of agreement between the two authors of, or the two preparers of this history about this silent brotherhood. And that if you look and read those whatchacalls, you see that Jesus went to Greece, or he went to the European nations. And when you read them, did he go there as an hostile man, or did he go there as a person trying to improve the spiritual existence of the people to whom he was speaking to? So I'm trying to find out if you're suggesting that this silent brotherhood that Jesus was a part of, that if you're suggesting that they came out of Egypt and that Egypt has some type of superiority over the Moors or the Moabites, I think that you're wrong and that your scholastic abilities are failing. But you do have potential, sir. But I want you to sit and listen to someone who is from the Silent Brotherhood. You, sir, need to actually fall back and rethink what you're doing, rethink what you're saying, and then listen again to what you're saying. We know that Greece, Athens, and the various different places, that is the foundation of Western civilization. When we go into the founding philosophers and the thinkers and the movers and the shakers of Greece, and when we go into their memoirs and their writings, they always give props to Egypt, don't they, Mr. Sara, Seti? And I have respect for the descendants of Egypt and those who choose, because it's a matter of choice, Mr. Seti, who proclaim the sciences that came out of ancient Egypt. For Aristotle, Socrates, and Plato, and the various thinkers of Egypt, to whom the Western modern world can give credit to introducing them to higher education, and it came out of Egypt. And we need to really look at, and this is no disrespect, as I say, because I respect the descendants of ancient Egypt or Kemet, and I also respect the descendants of ancient Greece. And later on, if you will check out some of my other recordings, you will understand where I'm coming from. But I want to stick to the point. You, Sara Seti, you need to go back over your studying and go back over your material, because some of the Greeks did not invade Egypt. We know they came there as foreign exchange students. They came there as guests, and they were schooled into the mysteries and the paradoxes of this existence on planet Earth. For some of the teachers in ancient Egypt were teachers of the human family. Keep that in mind, Mr. Sara Seti. This is the Silent Brotherhood speaking to you. You need to rethink what you're doing. If Egypt is the foundation of Greek thought and the foundation of Western education, know thyself. Because know thyself is to know all men. Because in quantum physics, Mr. Sara Seti, the atom is within everything. Therefore, there are parallel universes that are related to each other.